clear.
Alrighty, folks. I know you've all been waiting for this. Had to take down our first video because YouTube didn't like it very
Yeah, there's some new rules about content that they don't very kindly of.
Oh, yeah. Alright, right here we got the 7740. That'll buff.
Yeah.
Okay, well right here we got the 77 Ford F-150, aka the Franken truck. It's got a hood off of a 78, got the door off of a 76 Ford Ranger. This thing's all sorts of... Oh yeah, I mean, digger. And right in here, you see I gotta cover my carburetor with a bag because I don't have my air filter. That's the difference. So I screwed up the paint job, so I'm having one of my friends repaint it because he's got a sandblaster and I don't. You see here, got a 351 modified. They've screwed around with this thing a little bit, and it's actually a sleeper motor. The guys who had this before pieced together this with a piston out of a 400 big block, and then they threw in pistons out of a Chevy motor, and they took it down on a lathe and filed it, got it down, so it's a 408 stroker, putting out 408 cubic inches. I don't remember the exact dyno test that they did with this back, 20 years ago, mind you. 20 years ago, I think it put out something like 356 horsepower and the 400 pound-foot of torque, so this puppy's got some meat to it. Obviously you can see it's been 20 years since they did that, and it's been used as a farm truck mostly, so I had to redo the intake manifold, did the gaskets, rebuilt the carburetor, all that kind of fun stuff. But you can see my gasoline's pissed yellow, kind of because my gas tank's rusted out. I got a big old hole in it and all that, but that's a different story. Alrighty, we will go around. As you can see, it's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh yeah, nothing at all.
Jiffy.
Absolutely.
These are my 33-inch tires here. The tread is kind of...
What tread?
Yeah. Got my homemade plugs, my caps right there. Yeah.
Man, look at that spring.
Oh, man.
A man's spring is only as good as a you-know-what is. You know what I'm saying?
His personality.
Yeah,
His personality. A man's spring's only as good as his personality.
We're trying to be
And
friendly.
I got a big old personality right here. You can see that. Big old personality.
Everyone likes Stone's personality.
Oh, yeah. I got size 12 shoes, and ladies. All right, over here, I got the cool mirrors. I don't want any of these stupid old Ford mirrors, but right here you can see I got a mint dash that, shaves off and comes apart, and, this is my gate, my clusters. I'm not going to talk about that, and, my clutches. Oh, my God. That's a real man's clutch right there. You know that's a good clutch. Got 4 on the floor right here, baby. Got enough parts in here to rebuild this putt. Manual 4-wheel drive. Got the new Process 435 TCAD transmission. So we're down here editing. What time is it? It's 2:12 at night. We're down here editing this video, and we just got to the part where I talk about my transmission and my transfer case, and we messed it up big time. I said something. Yeah, I was gonna say I messed it up, and I was too stubborn to admit it, and he corrected me, and I was like, "Nah, I'm right," and he's like, "Nah, remember, yours got the gears." So my T case is a new Process 205, which is, I'm not trying to toot my horn, but if you talk to most professional off-roaders, they build rock crawlers or something, the new Process 205 is a transfer case to go with, because it's gear-driven. Most transfer cases have two gears with a chain connecting them. New Process 205 has 3 gears. Because you have a 235 out in your Jeep.
Yeah, it's a gear-driven transfer case.
Chain-driven, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 212 at night. So the gear-driven obviously has less of a chance to fail. And my transmission is a new Process 435, which is a 4-speed, and it's really short. And they actually used to put modified versions on tractors just because of how short they are, and very compact. But they're heavy because it's cast iron. They're really friggin' heavy. But they're geared really low. Like my reverse gear ratio without axles or engine or anything, I think it's 8.45 or something like that, which that's really low. So reverse is a slog, hog. This truck ain't meant to go fast. If I put in my first gear, I don't know what my first gear is. We can probably look it up. That's how I found out about it on the internet. But this truck, it can roll. But you can see we have Colton back with us. He was with us. Again, it's
Stay
in
2 school
o'clock at night. Yeah. We partied hard, man. No, we just had a couple Sprites, and that was about it. Partying hard. So, so thanks for, all right, we had water that kind of smelled like Lysol. But thanks for
Tastes like nail polish.
yeah, exactly. So thanks for stopping in with us. But that's just starting to check in there. All right, over here. Got this good old gas. This is a good one. Back before, you know, all the safety features, no draining features, all that. There we go. But, of course, I have to siphon my gas into the tank, which my siphon's still hanging over there, up on that beam. Right there. Yippers. Oh, my God. You know, they don't make these trucks like this anymore. For a reason. And you know my fill drain tube. Fill/drain tube. Yeah, that's what it's called. Coming from an automotive professional, that's what they'll tell you at Jiffy Lube. It's a fill drain tube. It's a fill tube. I don't know what I was talking about, but on with the video. That's dry rotted, so it's got duct tape around it. You can smell it back here. If you were to light a match,
I
you'd
can
probably
smell
die.
it right now.
Just boosh. Yeah, this tailgate, this is a real beaut. That's why it's got the custom badge on it. It's a F-150 custom. That's why. Right over here, we have. I hit it. And he's having a cocaine spaz. Okay, right here you can see this is the 50 horsepower badge right here. This has 50 extra horsepower. You can tell this is a real good one because right there it rips your paint off whenever you try to move it. You know.
Yes, sir. We are supporters of Trump here at Redneck Innovation.
This is a proven fact. Then you have this bumper, which, I mean, the people who did this, the hillbillies that owned this before me, mind you, this is a 30-year-old farm truck veteran here. I love their thinking. Let's mount a 1/4-inch plate to the bottom of the I-beam bumper and put something really big on it and try to pull it. Or just put a tow hitch down here on the 1/4-inch plate on the bumper. Not even to the frame.
No, that would make too much sense.
These are my heroes. Now let's back into it in a tree. Let's just hit a tree with the bumper and try to see if we can knock it down. Love those guys. These tires are. These will pass. These will pass inspection. Yeah, there's my finger. Yeah. I gotta get new tires. You can see the bed over in here. Hard to take the tailgate off. Can't really pull this up. Down in there, you can see the cracks, and there's a big old crack down the middle.
We'll see here.
There's a crack right in there.
Oh yeah.
That's why the custom badge is there. Oh, it's a custom Ford feature. I can reach up from underneath my truck and grab it. All right, right over in here. This is my exhaust twin tiz baby. This is a true dual system here. You know, they're totally not attached to anything but the headers, which gives the engine extra horsepower. This is important. Your engine can move around without, you know, getting held back by the exhaust. Makes the diggy-me-jiggy dig, and then the jiggy-me-diggy rigs the diggy-me-hoodicky, and you got this power coming out. It's freaking amazing. Right here, you got the only door in the truck that works. Well, I guess there's only 2 doors. So here's the door of the truck that works. Ready? Listen. Shh. Oh, yeah. Oh, shh. Oh. Okay. Anyway, you know, this door. You know, this is freaking great. You got these seats
they're actually leather seats.
Oh yeah, underneath the 3 seat covers. 1 seat cover, 2 seat cover, and then the actual seat itself.
Holy shit!
Oh yeah, you can see down through the floor here. That's a custom feature. You know, this is. That'll haul. She'll fix up real good. She'll get a new paint job on here. Good. New weather stripping, all that. You know, got the Power Commander sticker. Even though this truck's never had a plow before, you got the 3 can keep a secret if 2 are dead. That's my life motto. And then the "Ooh, I'm dying" sticker, which
is kind of ironic.
Truck. Yeah, it's what this truck is. Because the emissions in this, because there's a big old hole in the exhaust.
Death trap.
Shut up, Bryce.
That's not a nice word. We can't say that here at Redneck Innovation.
I got this truck for free. You had to pay for your car. You got this amazing. This is a metal dashboard. This is another Ford custom feature.
It's a great safety feature.
Back in the day, Ford was all like, you know, if we get in a car accident, people are going to die. And they're like, if we put airbags or something safe in here, then people will just get paralyzed and we'll have to spend millions of dollars on them because they'll get paralyzed and got to put them through hospitals and whatnot. So let's just make the freaking dashboard out of metal so they whack their head up against there and die. I love Ford. And, you know, they don't see this much anymore, kids. Oh my God. You don't hit a button to move it. Oh, I know kids are going to be amazed. And then this is your air conditioning.
Windows.
There's your air conditioning right there.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that is... Wing windows are the future, man. You're going to bring them back. There you go. You know, this is custom. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this pup, let's get her cranked up for you.
Yes, sir.
And watch your hands, because that
Oh, I know.
is about to fall off. I don't need to slate some through. Not fat, the suspension just shot.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Get her hell down! Get her hell! Oh yeah! Holy crap! The lights actually work. Hey, look! And one of the whatever
Lights.
height indicator, I forget what they're called. I drive a Jeep, so I don't have them. Even one of your
One of them.
even one of them.
Yeah. That's it. They're coming over here, chillins. There's a little button on here. This is a 70s feature right here. High beams, low beams. So that way you take your foot off the clutch and then you're more of a risk of getting in an accident. Yeah. Because then Ford could sell more ambulances. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you have it, kids. Well, right now this truck runs like arse because I haven't hooked up my manual conversion kit. But stay tuned to Redneck Innovations, and you will learn how to do this.
Yeah.
Because I know that we've been asked to do this. So stay tuned, and we'll show you how to put this manual conversion kit on. We have a transmission seal rebuild kit here, and we have a valve cover gasket.
Wow.
Valve cover gasket. Yeah.
Gasket professional.
Oh yeah. So we'll make this pup run good. You'll get to see her throughout her stages, get her street legal, and hopefully by the end of the summer, this puppy will be running like a champ. There you have it, folks. This is the 77 Ford F-150 Custom. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention that this is technically a 250 because the brakes are from an F-250.
But it's an F-150 frame.
That's true. Well, no, they're pretty much the same. There are some differences. The main difference here is that F-250s have suspension stops on the rear, but they just lob the suspension stops off. So, you know, my tires can come up and, you know, smash into my bed. So that's how I know I'm overloaded. But, yeah, stay tuned to Redneck Innovations for more exciting and awesome content. And if you want something, just tell us and we'll put it up. And have a ski day, baby.
Ski!